Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How you doing today? So I keep finding these Commander Legends boxes for reasonable prices at my LGSs, so I keep grabbing them because it's fun for me to open, fun for you guys to watch open, hopefully. And there's some really good hits in here, or we can get completely hosed and waste our money because that's how Magic the Gambling works. So I'm still picking these up for around 120 locally. Yeah, I think you can get them a little less than that on eBay. So, I mean, it's a good set, especially if you're a Commander player. So let's break in here and see what we get. Obviously, the Jewel Lotus, the Mana Drain, and the Vance Tutor are the big dogs in here. The Jewel Lotus being the holy grail from this set. But, they're few and far between because, WotC knew this and they nerfed it. Like everything else, they don't want us to have too much fun. Or any, it seems sometimes. So they just want to make money. But let's break it here and see what we get. It's a really good set. There's some great commons and uncommons in this set. It's not one to sleep on. Fin Mutineer for a weak start right off the bat. And then we got a Nostril, Voice of the Crags, decent one. And then a Kish Kit, the Flesh Sculptor, and our first Prismatic Piper, and an Angel Token. So, not too bad. We got a Nostril, so that's decent. But probably doesn't pay for the pack. So, but like I said, some of these commons and uncommons down the road are going to surprise everybody, I think. Quarter Bounty, and Breaches. Hold on to your breeches. Aven Surveyor, and a Soldier Token. Alright, so nothing too spicy yet. Come on, let's start off with a bang. Let's get one of the big three. Right out of the bat. That would be awesome. And slash the ranks. That's not what I was talking about. Glacian, Radiant, and Sweet Gum Recluse foil. Foil rare. Not too bad. And a Monarch token. So, not too bad, but not really great. Come on. Let's get some good stuff here. Yeah, if you're a Commander player, I mean, definitely grab these boxes while they're still under 120 because they're not going to be that way for long. Swatch Will, and Kadoma of the East Tree, and Charcoal Diamond, and a Zombie Token. So, thing is, Commander's really, really popular now, so the Commander cards, there's a lot of people out there after them, and more people are starting to play Commander. I haven't even played yet. I haven't played it once yet. So there we go, Commander's Plate for our first Mythic. Nice. And nothing in the back. Murder. Well, murder. So, yeah, I mean, obviously everybody's argument is that they're going to keep reprinting these cards, and they might. They, as we've seen with Cultivate, they might reprint it 6 times in 6 different sets in the same year. You never know. So, but Hull Breacher, there you go. You got incredible rares like Hull Breacher too. We'll put that up next to the mythics because that's pretty much a mythic, even though it's not. And then we got a Lightning Rig Crew and a Soldier Token. All right, keep going here. The only downside of these boxes is that there's less packs. 30 packs instead of 36. That's the one downside for me. I like more packs. I like to open packs, so that's why I started a YouTube channel, just to open packs. Training Center for our first one of the rare lands. I guess we'll track those two. Nevin Roll. That guy's got a disc somewhere. And Elf Warrior. We'll probably get it in this box. Because it seems like Nevin Roll and his disc are fairly easy to get in these boxes. Nevin Roll's disc was actually pretty powerful back in the day. Not as much anymore. Staff of Domination. That's a good rare. Should we put that one in the hits? I guess we'll put that one in the hits too. That's a staple. I'm sure it's kind of weak price right now, but it'll go back up. Thorn of the Black Rose and a Zombie Token. Yeah, that's just too versatile of a card to not go back up in value unless they keep reprinting it in every set, like they've been known to do a lot lately. What do we got? I got another, the rare lands, the Undergrowth Stadium. These Commander lands are pretty good. Nimrus Una's Trickster. Great artwork on that. Yeah, we got the other Una card underneath it here. Or Una art. Spirit Token. Good old fairies. Alright. least I think it is on that card. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the artwork that much. Flamekin Herald. And that's it. And a Prismatic Piper. And a copy token. Yeah, I don't know. I like the art. I love the art in the game, and I know it's a huge part of why the game's so successful, but I just never really, I don't know, it's not what I look at when I look at the cards for some reason. It just kind of, it's a secondary thing to me. Laboratory Drudge, and Slaughter the Strong, and Zombie. So, I don't know. Anybody else out there like that? You just don't really pay as much attention to the artwork on the cards. It's more about the cards themselves. Plus, I started really early when the artwork wasn't quite as fancy. Seraphic Greatsword, or Seraphic Greatsword for our second mythic. Only our second mythic, really? Oh, third mythic. There we go. Sakashima. Socking it to us. Right, coming up from the behind there. So 2 mythics, 1 pack. You can't beat that. Soldier token in the back. So, yeah, in the early days, the artwork was all hand-drawn, which was much cooler, but it wasn't quite as nice. There were some great artists back then, some great cards, but it wasn't really the main focus back then, I don't think, for most people. Keep everything forward. And, oh, and a foil, etched foil mythic, the Ishai Ajute Dragon Speakers. What? Huh? All right. Monarch token. I don't think I've pulled that card yet, because I have not tried to pronounce that one before. Yeah. So anyway, the other thing was like Fallen Empires and Ice Age and all that. They had the same card with a bunch of different artworks, and that just kind of ruined the whole art thing. Vault of Champions for our next rare land, and nothing in the back. So spirit token. It didn't like ruin the art. I guess it just kind of made it to where the art wasn't as important on the cards because there was the same card with 4 different artworks on it. So it's like I didn't try to recognize the cards from the artwork. So I guess that's why. Dawnglade Regent and Quain itinerant. Okay. Itinerant Meddler. I got it. I'm awake. No, I'm not really awake. It's really early. Salamander. Good old Salamander Warrior. He's a little slimy, but he gets the job done. All right. Next up, we got a Court of Grace, a Gore Moldrock, and a Hans Eriksson. So, and a Fetched Oil. Fetched Oil. You know those Fetched Oil cards. Etched foil cards. Wow. Spirit token. Get all tongue-tied. So, 3 rares in 1 pack, but they were all bulk. So, that's great. Actually, I think the middle one was okay. The Gore. I think the Gore's okay. Alright. Where's the big spicy stuff? We got 1 Sakashima. We need a little more than that. Or a Phoenix. Great rare. And a Becca. There we go. Another good rare. Chronologist and Soldier token. Alright, come on. We're getting down there. 6 packs after this one. This pack 7. Let's find some goodness. Get some monies out of this. Good old monies. Come on, will. And nothing. And a spirit token. Wow. Whoa. We got only 1 foil rare so far. And we got 2 edge foils. One's a mythic, which is nice. So, I don't know. Let's see what happens. But not looking terribly great. Oh, there we go. Opposition Agent. One of the best rares on the set. So we can put that up there. But that was it. Piper and a Spirit. Alright. 5 packs to go. Come on. Need something big in the close. We need one of the big 3. If you get one of the big 3, it's a good box. Any variation of Vamp Tutor, Mana Drain, or the Lotus, and it's a good box. If you don't get one of the big 3, hey, there we go. Mana Drain. Speak about it and complain, and it'll show up. There we go. So we got the Mana Drains. We got one of the big 3. Zera. Oh, Zera's really good too. I think. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. I think it's a different Zera. Thrill token. I've been sorting through so many cards lately, and the sets are all getting muddled up in my head. There's a Zera in the new set, I think. Strixhaven is valuable. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about these cards. I just open packs and then make big piles of boxes. Body of knowledge. And a treasure token. 3 packs left. We already got a mana drain. Will we get another big hit? We got second Stamina and a mana drain. And a hull breacher. And an opposition agent. So this is a pretty good box already. Can we make it an amazing box to make up the last couple boxes that were not amazing? Spectator seating for another rare land. And nothing on the back. Salamander. Alright. 2 packs. Come on, are we going to pull the Lotus? That would be awesome. If we pull the Lotus right at the end, that would make this the best box ever. And nope. Rings of Brayhearth. Not a bad rare. And a Crook, the Thumbless, and another foil rare. Finally, Keeper of the Accord, and a copy token. So we got 2 foil rares. So only 4 mythics. Come on, we need another good mythic in the close. Because we only got 4. We need 5. Well, we got 5 technically. We got the etch foil one. Come on. Oh, Court of Ire. And nothing in the back. Weak sauce. Alright. And a rock. A rock token? There's a rock? This is the first time I've noticed a rock token. Really? You can throw a rock at somebody? That is crazy. Oh, wow. That's how much I pay attention when I'm opening boxes. That's the first time I saw the rock token. So, we got the 2 of the big mythics out of the 4. We got the Sakashima 1,000 Faces and the Mana Drain. Seraphic Greatsword and the Commander's Plate. It's a really good card. The Greatsword, I don't think that's worth much. We got 4 of the lands, the Battlebound lands, multiplayer lands, I guess. Yeah. Training Center, Undergrowth Stadium of all the Champions, Spectator Seating. Great cards for Commander. Obviously, they're dual lands that work just like actual dual lands for the most part in Commander, except you can't fetch them, which is the downside. We did get 2 of the best rares, the Hull Breacher and the Opposition Agent. Oh, 3 in the Step of Domination. And then we got the 2 Etch Walls. We got the Ashai and the Siani. Nobody cares about the Siani. But, so we did technically get 5 mythics in the box. And then 3 of the best rares in the box. And we got the Mana Drain. So, not a bad box at all. Definitely not disappointed. Much better than the last couple I opened, which did not have any of the big 3. Or, no, oh, the last one I had the Vamp Tutor. Okay. Never mind. Watch the last one. You didn't hear that. So, anyways, so good rares. Good box overall, I think. Definitely think I got my money's worth. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Check out the description. There's a lot of good links down there to save you money on your purchases, get your cash back. Seriously, like that Rakuten one, it doesn't cost you anything, and I think you get $10 just for signing up if you use the link below because it's an affiliate link. I think you get $10 cash, and I got my $10 because I used an affiliate link when I signed up for it. So it's legit. It's just a free $10 they send to your PayPal, and then every time you use that app to open it, to open like Walmart or Best Buy or Amazon or anything and purchase anything, you get cash back on that sale. It's free money. It's literally just free money. So check that out. Download that if you haven't downloaded that yet and try it. You'll be shocked how good it is. And it's free money, literally. And they just send it right to your PayPal. So there's also my email address if you want to talk to me about buying singles or sponsoring opening on the channel, and my actual address if you want to send me something to open. There's a lot of good links on Amazon. Say the good prices on the products, so use those links down there. I try and hook you guys up as much as I can to get you as much value as I can in the videos by putting all that stuff in the description. So check it out, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for your time. Bye.